They don't still let my size. That West side's medium, bro. I keep telling you that. Yeah, why everybody want me dead, man? What I do to anybody? What I do to anybody, bro? They said you gonna die before me. Let me pin this. Let me pin this. Pin that. Hurry up and pin that, man. Pin that. Why they want you dead so bad? What I do to anybody? I ain't hurt nobody.
Murder team, man. How my hood niggas murder something. This shit easy, man.
That shit dead. Real talk.
Rocks, man. All these non-rapping ass man. Straight up.
I'm in this bitch, so you better bow down. All my guys hungry, so you know it's time to chow down. White rocks, green weed, all we blow is loud now. 30 shot, 40, bitch, I'm known for knocking crowd down. If a nigga in the way, I'ma let the lemon spray. Get this bitch cracking like Will on Independence Day.
THF 46 is a gang based around 45th and 46th, stretching from Drexel to Woodlawn. They're best known for their deadly feud with 051 Young Money, which turned into one of the bloodiest and most notorious wars in Chicago. THF has a reputation as one of the most dangerous sets in the city, with older members responsible for a long trail of bodies, also known as 46th Terror, and the name THF itself stands for Trigger Happy Family.
Bay Zoo in Chicago shot 3130S St. Louis Air. Now that sounds like one specific kind of dramatic event at one place, right? But what we found is, well, it's more like a digital mashup. A perfect storm of unrelated facts creating urban folklore online.
Exactly. And our mission really is just to pull these pieces apart. We've basically got a cultural figure, a very specific industrial property, and then a crime report from miles away. They've all been accidentally, fused together in this search. The trick is separating them.
Right. Okay, so the first thing that jumps out, the address itself, 3130 South St. Louis Ave. When I first saw TFA Bay Zoo, I admit I kind of pictured like an illegal petting zoo or something weird in a warehouse. But the error starts even before the address, right? It's in the name.
Yeah, that name, THF Bay Zoo, it's a massive linguistic red herring. It's not a zoo, not a park, not an animal place at all. It's the professional name, the moniker of a Chicago drill rapper. He's tied to OTF, only the family.
Okay, a rapper's name? That clicks. And that connection, it puts him in a certain context, doesn't it? Drill music often has themes of, well, street life and risk.
Yeah.
You worked with King Von, right? On Beat That Body. That context kind of explains why Shot might pop up in searches related to him.
Precisely. And it gets more complex because in some local slang, the zoo can actually refer to like a chaotic area, a high crime spot. So you can see how a search engine might see zoo, see shot, and think location, not person.
Got it. So the zoo part is a person, a rapper.
Yeah.
Let's pivot to the place then, the actual address. 3130S, St. Louis Ave. What's really there? Is it just an empty lot or something ambiguous?
Not at all. That's where the whole zoo narrative just completely falls apart. What's actually at that address is LKQ, pick your part. It's a big auto salvage yard, recycling facility, very industrial. The property is legally designated as Industrial Plan Development Number 1343, PD 1343. This isn't just general industrial. It's specifically set up for heavy uses, scrap metal, vehicle recycling.
So something probably was wrong with his car, or he had to go get some auto parts. But he got people with him, ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And then your face is out, and all it takes is somebody to see your face and make a call. I know one thing, this area is a Latin King and 2-6 area. So that's for one. Now, what could have happened to him, which we don't know. If you wasn't there, you don't know. Hypothetically speaking, could have been someone followed him there and they end up stopping there. Or the guys in that area did that, or the people he was with. That's just it. Either a back door, they followed him, that's where they stopped and that's where they got him at, or some guys in that area that's from that hood seen, which if you 2-6s is either Hispanic or white, and the Latin, you see what I'm saying? Latin Kings, they're not for the, yeah, they could have did that. So I'm not saying that they did, I'm just saying allegedly. That's what it could have been. But I remember Bay Zoo arguing with Crump, Boo Boo Crump. That's when I really saw him. And this was like maybe 2017 or something like that, 816. I don't know, one of them. And I remember seeing Crump and them. I remember seeing both of them in Dirt videos. So how all that played out. See how everybody don't even mess with each other no more since like 2011? Whatever you see in 2011 and 12, it's probably not the same at all today. None of them get along with each other. Everybody's backdooring each other. Everybody's in tour with each other. That's the same thing happened when I was growing up in the street. Eventually, police locked some people up. Same like Dirt. When Dirt got locked up, that probably sparked another war. Whenever the big names go get locked up, it changes the whole dynamics and it can start wars within each other. So, RIP to Bay Zoo, man. Condolences to his family. But this is never ending. It's always something. And this is happening to him right before November 4th with King Von passed, if I'm not mistaken. So damn, everything changed, man. Dirk locked up, Bay Zoo, King Von gone. That's what it is right now in Chicago. This is BTV1. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gone. Oh, y'all notice all these cameras catching these shootings and killings. So that ain't a coinky ding. They everywhere. So you always been mama's baby, but you out in the street dying trying to get a name. I'm out.